All right, we're going to take out and demo the Indian FTR 1200 here at Barton Power Sports. I'll be back by 5. That's right.
I'll take it 5:05, that way you keep it for the weekend.
Yeah, exactly. I'll be back in about 15 minutes. I ain't going to stay long. Heck yeah. It's a sexy looking bike to me. Sexy looking bike. Heck yeah. All right. Whew, that clutch, yeah. Yeah, wow. All right, I'm going to take out the Indian FTR 1200. This is the base model right here. It doesn't have different ride modes than the S model does. And let's see. It's kind of a tall, I believe it's like 32 inches, 32-inch seat height. He said they've been telling everybody to take off in second gear because the front end wants to come up in first gear. Now, first of all, this is not going to be a review with specifications and all that kind of stuff. This is just going to be my initial impression of this bike right here, what I think. And I really appreciate Frank Barton at Barton Power Sports. They mentioned on Facebook they got this thing in, and they said come on down if you want to demo it. So hey, if you got free gas and free oil, I'm gonna be there. I am gonna be there. And I tell you, I'm tiptoeing on this thing. I got about a 29-inch inseam, I believe. So it has a slipper clutch. Never ridden anything with a slipper clutch. It does feel kind of, I really got to get used to it. All right, what you gonna do up there? What you gonna do? I'll tell you what, it will go. This is a cool bike. I like this. Of course, I got a big touring bike for those that know me and watch my channel. I've also got a I've got a Gold Wing 2008. I've got a 2014 CB 1100, and ever since I bought the CB 1100, I really like looking at these style bikes now. Now, heaven's sake, I would not tour on something like this, but I saw Revzilla did a review. Man, they took it off. They did city riding on it. They did touring riding. They did off-road riding. They took this thing off-road as an adventure style bike. I'm like, wow. And they said they weren't too fond of it off-road, but oh man, heck yeah. It's got a gear indicator, basic speedometer, clock, average mile per gallon. That's pretty cool, and all that, I guess standard stuff. Clutch feels pretty good. The brake levers, front brake lever is way on out there. I don't know if you can adjust that or not, but this is the base model. No adjustments made. I've ridden the Indian Bobber Scout. Was not too pleased with that. But this Indian, oh man, FTR 1200 is really cool. I dig this. I mean, you talk about for jumping around town and having a good time, and I suppose even, you know, slap some bags or something on it, you could tour. Clutch feels pretty good. Like I say, I'm having to get a little bit used to that slipper clutch a little bit, but it's I believe it's got a 60-inch wheelbase, I believe, on it. But wow, just what a neat bike. Now the seat, comfort-wise, the seat is, yeah, it's hard. So it's probably a 75-mile seat, 100-mile seat. Like I say, I am tiptoeing it right now. But that's okay. I'm not one of these that really feels like you have to flat foot it. But it's handlebars seem a little wider than I'm used to. Otherwise though, pretty dang neat. You know, basic mirrors. Not a whole lot to the mirrors there. See if we got any vibration in the mirrors. You got a little bit of vibration in the mirrors. Nothing I couldn't live without. The bike feels good. The bike sounds good. Not a whole lot of vibration in the bike. It is 6-speed. I wasn't sure. I went ahead and shifted up. The gear indicator shows that it is 6-speed. Like I said, this is the base model of the FTR 1200. Flat track racing bike brought to the street. I like this. I really like this. Heck yeah. That's right, let's see. Yeah, man. Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, this bike would put a smile on my face. I ain't gonna lie. It would put a smile on my face. I think this bike is sexy looking. It's peppy. It is peppy. I think India's going to sell a lot of these. Not sure what the price range is. I believe I've heard or read, I don't know, base model around 13,000 all the way up to 17,000 for the decked out model, or the S model, I guess it is. But like I say, this isn't really per se review and specs. I think other than the seat, having to do something with the seat. First gear, 40 miles an hour. There we go. Man, all right. Just a little quick run. Frank said take it out about 15 minutes or so. I told him I'd be back in 3 hours, and he didn't go for that. But I appreciate Barton Power Sports, Indian Motorcycle of Memphis, letting me do this. It's actually open to the public, and I was the first one to do this today. So heck yeah, the first one today. Let's get off here and take a little walk around. Take a little walk around. Yeah. That bike is sexy. I ain't gonna lie. That bike is sexy. I like it. This bike would put a smile on my face. You know, some bikes you just get that feeling, you're like, wow, yeah. Yeah, I kind of get it from this one. Them old school tires, man, wow. That is so cool. Very cool. All right, YouTube, thanks for watching. Come check this bike out if you're in the Memphis area at Barton Power Sports, Indian Motorcycle of Memphis. Come see Frank Barton or Jason. Tell them MemphisMike sent you. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And I appreciate everything you leave comment-wise and so forth. And I will. See you later.